Hello everybody, I wanted to show you these thrift store pictures I got. This one was 99 cents and this one was $1.99. And I'm going to do something to them and then I'll just come back and show you what I did. I'm thinking I'm going to paint this frame a pink that'll kind of match that pink. They're really dirty, but those are printed on the back side of the glass, these little flowers. That's so cute to me. And then it's got this little saying. And I'm going to leave the mat that color. Just paint the frame pink and maybe use some white wax or something. And in this one, I've held some colors up because I was thinking pink on the frame, but that wouldn't look right. And then I thought green, but that'd look boring. So what I'm going to do is paint the matte pink and paint the frame white and distress it to let some of the gold show through. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, I'll show you one that my mother did years ago. Okay, this is one she had got at a thrift store. And I don't remember, I think the pink was in it already, I'm not sure though. And she painted the green on it. But look how the colors look so good. And that's the first time I ever heard of anybody painting the matte in a picture, and that's a hand-painted flower. And then I heard Jamie Ray Vintage talk about painting the matte in one. I'm like, well, I guess Mama wasn't the only one. But that's beautiful. I love it. It's kind of dirty too. But anyway, I'll show you when I'm finished and I'll tell you what all I did. That way it won't be a long video like most of mine. Okay, so here's this one that I love so much. And you can tell the little flowers are inside the glass, but what I didn't know was the green parts behind the glass. The flower is in the front. So when I went scraping the paint off, I scraped some of my flowers off. Oh, it made me sick. And then when I went to clean it with Windex, I cleaned some of them off. So they may just get cleaned off and just have greenery. But anyway. So what I did, I mixed, this was just too pink, and oh, it left brush strokes and all. I'm getting used to that chalk paint. I ain't used to this anymore. So I mixed some of this with the, what color? Plaster color Waverly chalk paint from Walmart. And I put it on there. And then I put a layer of the clear wax, Waverly clear wax. No, it was the clear wax with some of the plaster color in it because I don't have white wax. And I added a touch of water to make it thinner. And I wasn't planning on distressing, but I don't know if it was that touch of water or what. But when I was rubbing the wax, it took off some paint somewhere. And so I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to distress it. But it still looks better than it did. Okay. And I love the way this turned out. But see, all my plans changed because the back of these, it's stapled on, the picture is, and it's covered, and so I didn't want to undo that, you know, so I just kept it simple. Plus my green didn't match that good, and I think the pink would have, that pink's too pink, so I just, you know, went the safe route. And I love the way this turned out. I used the plaster color Waverly paint, and it looked really good just by itself because, oh, I'd mixed it with, I mixed about 6 parts plaster to like 1 part, what is that I hate, the chestnut or something, Waverly, and it matched that so good. It was awesome. And then I went to put the polyacrylic sealer on it, and it had, my brush had some black paint on it, and it reactivated. And so I ended up with this. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna add a little more something to it to disguise that. And so I put the celery color green by Waverly, and it was a little bright compared to this green. And I went back and added, just in random places, some of the antique wax Waverly makes. And let's see if I can zoom instead of moving it. I think it turned out really good. So we got a lot going on there with old look and all that, and a little bit there. And some there. Now this, the reason it kind of stops here, I added a little bit out here, you can tell. That's some of that black paint that reactivated on my brush. And then, you know, not too much going on here with the antiquing stuff. Got a little bit here. Got my corner all grungy looking. And I didn't want to distress this one. But yeah. This one, you know, I love the other one, but I think the frame and all, it just turned out perfect for that. And so there's that again. So I don't know if this would look better with a green matte. I can't even remember what I was planning on doing, but anyway, I think it looks really good. Like it's soft looking with that color in there. And this one, oh, it just turned out awesome. And I hope y'all like it. And I didn't show every step because there's like 5 billion videos out there that show every step. It's just showing you what you can do like that, and had that old wood, a wooden frame around those soft pastel colors, you know. So I changed it. This one had that fake gold with like the splatters and all, and it didn't look right. And it was you know, although it was dark, that it went with that kind of that picture. But I think this just looks so much better, you know. So just some ideas on what you can do. And if you hadn't subscribed, I hope you will. And I hope you like it. And hit that like button if you liked it. I'll see y'all. Bye.